The Satellaview is a satellite modem peripheral for Nintendo's Super Famicom system that was released in Japan in 1995. Available for pre-release orders beginning February 13, 1995, the Satellaview retailed around $141 and $182 and came bundled with the BSX game pack and an 8M memory pack. The Satellaview system was developed and released by Nintendo to receive signals broadcast from satellite TV station Wow Wow's satellite radio's subsidiary, Saint Gaga. Saint Gaga was responsible for file server management, maintenance, and vocalization for SoundLink games. Nintendo data broadcasts were given a fixed time slot known as the Super Famicom Hour. Satellaview owners who lacked a BS tuner had to purchase one separately from Saint Gaga, as well as sign up for Nintendo's and Saint Gaga's monthly joint membership fees. Alternatively, users could rent BS tuners from Saint Gaga for a 6-month period. Even at this premium price, Saint Gaga reported subscriptions peaking at 116,378 households by March 97 and dropping to around 46K by June 2001. Broadcast material followed a regular schedule that allowed Satellaview owners to plan their daily schedules in order to catch the games they wished to play. This regular schedule was changed, however, multiple times throughout the lifetime of the Satellaview to make allowances for such things as increased or decreased SoundLink voice actor availability. Satellaview games were broadcast episodically in weekly or sometimes daily installments, usually with a total of 4 parts. As new episodes are added, players would either be confronted with new levels and maps, or their original game world would become further unlocked, allowing exploration of new areas in-game. Game items and points often carried over from one week to the next, automatically requiring that the player use the same data cartridge, or through the use of passwords and codes. Games could be downloaded from within the BSX BIOS, a game city known as BSX, the story of the town whose name was stolen, that was used as an interface. After turning the Satellaview on with the BSX BIOS cartridge inserted, a player could roam the city and could visit a number of BSX buildings. Visiting these buildings would allow the player to download and play the game or episode that the building contained. The contents of the buildings changed from hour to hour, making it helpful for players who wish to play a specific game to look up the correct time and location in various Super Famicom Hour. Broadcast games data fell into 4 distinct categories. They had Best Selection Games, Monthly Event Games, BS Original Games, and SoundLink Games. They also had events and prizes. Prizes such as Bemani Pocket Games were awarded along with certificates of achievement to winners of the Satellaview competitions. The system required a subscription to the Saint Gaga satellite radio station, and during a limited time, between 11 a.m. and 2 a.m., users could download games and receive news about the gaming world, as well as see some ads, and save it on a memory card that plugged into the Satellaview. It was also possible to play quizzes, and also at the end of each game, users received a score readout. By submitting their game or quiz high scores, their score would be recorded, and if they scored high enough, they might get a free gift, such as a telephone card or a flash card. Up next, I am going to show the top 10 games for this system. Enjoy. Before we move on to the next segment of the gameplay, for 10 games for this system, I would like to quickly introduce Sega Channel, because I'll be doing another segment on this. So please sit back and enjoy, and then you will be able to witness 10 games in play for this system. Thank you.